Broadway.com. Caissie Levy here from Les Mis, and I'm here to answer your questions. Let's go. All right, Kendall, good question. I have worn some really awesome costumes. I've been really lucky. I would say my favorites were either Maureen, because you can't beat a pleather cat suit, or Sheila, because she kind of was wearing stuff I would wear in my normal life. But as far as like really cool costumes to be able to wear, Elphaba's dresses were amazing, along with the green. I mean, come on. And I'm really digging my Fantine wig these days. Actually, surprisingly, the short, disgusting one. It's really fun and freeing to be in that every night. So, yeah, but I guess if I had to pick my absolute favorite, I'd go with Sheila, the 60s. You know, it's cool. Nick, that's tough. I mean, there's been so many amazing women that have sung this song. I would have to say probably Patty's, because it's Patty. But equally so, Randy Graff, who I love and adore, and who originated the role on Broadway. She was magical. New York City. Oh, I don't like to pick between my boys. Can I say Grand Terre? I don't know. I have neither. How about Tony, Les Mis? Randy Graff. My husband. That's who's the best kisser. Ooh, Jordan, good cue. Any male role in Les Mis? I kind of think the Bishop's badass, but I also wanted to play Jean Valjean and sing Bring Him Home. But I would like to do it with Ramin's voice and then stop the show for like a solid minute afterwards like he does every single night. Can that happen? Susan, I have done some waiting of tables unsuccessfully over the years. I am not a good waitress. And I've also taught music to little kids and like brought out my guitar and like taught them folk songs. That's pretty weird. I enjoyed it because I got to hang out with little kids all day and they're hilarious, but it's not my forte. But luckily I've never had to like, you know, wear a full body costume in Times Square and like hand out flyers, so you know, lucky there.
Yes, please.
Okay, Kat, here we go. Thank you, by the way. I am a big fan of the tapered curling iron, or tong, as you might call it in London. And you plug it in, face it downward, wrap the hair in sections, and then comb it through. I enjoy that. What else do I like? I was a Bumble and Bumble girl for years. Really like their products. But now I'm kind of branching out a little bit. I still use the old surf spray. I love a texturizing spray. And any conditioner. I mean, for a curly girl, you just gotta dump that conditioner on and let it soak in. So try not to wash it that much. Dirty hair is a secret. Good luck. Delicious. Loyal. Heartfelt. One word for Samantha is sweet. Tough. Hilarious. Wacky. Oh, dreamboat. I'm a big fan of chips. It's kind of a problem. I like a good plain ruffled chip after the show. I am also a fan of an alcoholic beverage from time to time after the show, only when you're of age, of course. And I've never turned down a piece of cheese in my life. Oh, Tim Hortons. Desperately. Really good Tim Hortons. I know there's like a couple in the city, but they're not real Tim Hortons. You know, just like that perfect double-double. Ooh, I miss that about Canada. Yeah. Whew, never do karaoke. Slightly terrified of that. Go-to audition song is usually, luckily, whatever song they ask me to learn from the show. But back in the day, when I was doing cattle calls at 6 a.m. every day and trying to get on a non-equity tour, I used to do a version of Where the Boys Are as like a psycho. So it would be like my 16-bar cut of like a really obsessed girl singing a sweet song, but kind of like just a little off-kilter, and that tended to get me a good old callback. Yes, Alex, I remember. It was Les Mis. I was 8 years old, and my parents had just been to New York on a trip, and they saw the Broadway company, and they came home and took myself and my two brothers. And I was totally changed by that experience, and I knew then, and it sounds corny, it sounds like I'm promoting our show, which I am, but I knew then that I wanted to be on stage. I remember being really jealous of the little Cosettes and thinking like, I want to do that. And at the time, you know, I was really shy actually about singing, and my parents didn't even really know I was interested in performing. And I was not a child actor, so it was years and years later, but I knew then, I remember Fantine and Cosette and that relationship and wishing I was up there on stage. Guys, this was so much fun. Thank you for sending in your questions, and please come see us at the Imperial Theater. Come see Les Mis. Bye.